Hey guys, I'm Michaela. I'm here today with the Taylor Swift book tag. Sorry for the banging coming from my left. It's just my daughter. She's playing with some blocks beside me. I should have probably waited till my husband got home before I did this, but I'm impatient. I'm not a huge fan of Taylor Swift. I know that sometimes she wears glasses to look nerdy or whatever and red lipstick. So I got a new prescription last week and I can't see anything if I'm not wearing them. So it actually worked out perfectly. So thanks for that, Taylor. The first question is, we are never ever getting back together, ever. A book or a series that you're pretty sure that you're in love with but then you wanted to break up with. Okay, so this one is, I think that some people do like this series. I bought all 3 books from the trilogy just thinking, yep, I'm definitely going to be into it. And I read 50 pages and I was like, oh my god, you are really, really annoying about the main character. And I just sort of stopped reading it and I started reading other things. But I still have them. I do want to read them. But at the time I just couldn't get into it. And that is The Maze Runner by James Dashner. I'm really bummed as well because I am gonna see the movie because I love Dylan O'Brien. Styles and Lydia, you need to get it together. Okay, seriously, my little ship of heart. I can't handle it. I love Malia. She's gorgeous. But still, I'm talking about this. Not Teen Wolf. Sorry. So yeah, I'm just gonna go The Maze Runner. Red. Picked Generation Dead by Danielle Waters. The Best Day. Pick a book that makes you feel nostalgic. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This is my original copy of it. I got it when I was 10 and any of the early Harry Potter books just reminds me of being a little kid and, you know, kind of not being neglected or anything, but I lived with my mum at the time and she wasn't exactly the best parent, and then I moved in with my dad and it was kind of like me going to Hogwarts, you know, like my life just became infinitely better and I'd just like to thank my dad for being my Dumbledore. Love story. A book with forbidden love. And for this one, I'm going to go for book 2 in the Daughters of the Moon series, and that is Into the Cold Fire, and it's Serena and Stanton, I think his name is. Serena basically fights for the good guys, and Stanton's a bad guy, and if they're found out, I'm pretty sure they can be killed. So that's about as forbidden as it gets. But I mean, like any story really, there's always some level of about relationships, isn't there? I knew you were in trouble when you walked in. A book with a bad character that you couldn't help but love. This one was really a no-brainer for me because a lot of bad characters do kind of have some redeeming qualities, but this one only has a few redeeming qualities. I know! Naughty people are naughty, aren't they?
It's annoying.
They are naughty. Clever girl. Whoa! We're dropping blocks. And that is Jackal from the Blood of Eden trilogy, but especially in the Eternity Cure. I just finished reading this one by Julie Kagwa. I mean, he has some great one-liners and he's probably the saving grace of this series for me. It was a lot different than I expected it to be, but I love Jackal. Innocent. Pick a book that someone ruined the ending for, and this is everyone's answer. Allegiant by Veronica Roth. Everything has changed. Pick a character from a book that goes through extensive changes. The winner of this one is Sydney Sage. When we first meet her in Blood Promise in Vampire Academy, she is definitely not the woman we end up with in the Fiery Heart in the Bloodline series. It's an amazing transformation. I can't really say anything without spoiling it. I know a few of my friends have read Vampire Academy and they haven't read the Bloodline series, so I don't want to say anything. But when I first met Sydney, I didn't like her. I was just like, she's so vanilla. She's just this boring. I think that the term that I used for her was basic. And you belong with me. Pick your most anticipated upcoming release. I've got 2. That would definitely be Queen of Zombie Hearts by Gina Showalter. That's coming out in 2 weeks. I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing a whole series review, which is going to be my first review, so I'm pretty excited by that. And then also The Ruby Circle, which is the 6th book in the Bloodline series. Forever and Always. Pick your favourite book couple. Okay, this one was hard, because there's obviously, you know, in every book you basically read, there is a couple. But I am going to go with, hi, Peter and Katniss from The Hunger Games. Mainly because my husband does remind me a lot of Peter, because Peter puts up with a lot of Katniss's crap, and she can be really, really mean to him, which I can be to my husband, so I'm just going to go with Peter and Katniss. I'm really excited for Mockingjay. The book that you would least like to lend out for fear of missing it too much. I'm actually really mean and I don't lend out any of my books because in the past friends of mine haven't given them back. So once bitten, twice shy. Sorry guys. Can you say bye? Thanks for watching.
I wasn't.
Can you blow kisses again? Beautiful. Bye guys.
Bye, guys.